Traditional window cleaning versus water-fed pole window cleaning. Which one is better, water-fed pole window cleaning, or should I use a traditional method of also using using ladders? In my opinion, personally, I don't like using ladders. I really don't. Like, I'm still working on this right here, but I'm over here at a client's property cleaning these windows. I water fed pole the whole thing, all the exterior windows. I water fed pole everything. I rarely use a ladder. I have it in my truck, but like, I'm honestly not trying to use a ladder. One, to be honest with you, I'm 32 years old. Like, don't want to be climbing up and down a ladder. For what? You know what I mean? And that's why I kind of, it goes again with being selective. If I can't clean your windows with water-fed pole, I ain't cleaning your windows at all. And that's really what it is. Like, for example, I water-fed pole all of these top ones. Now I'm just waiting for those to dry up a little bit. Then I'm gonna go ahead and water-fed pole these bottom ones. That's it. I can understand if you got a window up here above this wall here, which this house doesn't, and you gotta, use the ladder to get up there, then if you have to, use the ladder, get up there, clean the window traditionally or with the water-fed pole. But honestly, I actually don't like to do houses that I need to use a ladder for. And that's really my take on it. I'm not saying you shouldn't use a ladder, but I'm just saying, if it's more of a confidence issue with the water-fed pole, like, oh, I need to use a ladder because I need to be traditional and make sure I clean the window 100%. You can still clean a window with the water-fed pole, 100%. You just might have to use like an attachment for a bronze wool pad or a scraper, So that's what I'm saying. But my advice is, I do simple houses. I do easy houses. I do houses that don't require a lot of ladder work. I saw somebody post the other day a house that was beautiful home. It was an amazing house. And it had a ton of like those clear story windows. I was like, to me in my head, I was like, yeah, right, I ain't never doing that house again. Because I've done that house, well, one of those houses before. And I was like, man, I remember I was there forever. Because I had to use a ladder. I had to get up there on top and I had to clean all those windows with the water-fed pole. But I had to use a ladder. I didn't like having to move my ladder from side to side to side to side. You know what I mean? So I would say, be more selective. Get rid of those ladders. Just start using, if that's your thing, if you love using ladders, if you're, young and you don't mind getting up on ladders. For me, I like to keep my feet on the ground. Just being honest here. If you like to use ladders, go for it. But I would say, why are you not using the water-fed pole more? Unless it's like a reach issue. Practice more on your technique for water-fed pole. Gain confidence on cleaning with the water-fed pole. When you speak to your client about the fact that you're going to use a water-fed pole to clean their exterior windows, speak with confidence. Just act like you do this every single day and you mastered it. And if you haven't mastered it, clean your own windows at home and master it. But when you speak, you got to speak with confidence with your clients. Like, oh yeah, hi, this is such and such with such and such window cleaning. I'll just let you know, or when you're giving a quote, we actually use a pure water system to clean your exterior windows. Whoa, what's that? Pure water system is actually purified water that goes through the purification system through a reverse osmosis and deionized filtration system. And what we do is we get our extension pole and our hog's hair brush or nylon brush, and we go ahead and scrub those windows We agitate them twice, the windows twice, and then we're going to rinse it. This is going to be beneficial to you as far as clarity, because we're not going to be using any soap on the exterior of the windows. What does soap leave? Residue, for the most part. You know, I clean windows pretty good. I don't feel like I leave residue, and as long as it's not hot outside, the soap's not drying on the window, your squeegee should be able to get all that off for the most part. But you want to use that as a selling tip. You know, as you know, you're a professional. You really invested in the best quality possible for your clients, and to, you know, for your own safety. We use the water-fed poles. We use carbon fiber poles. We use extension poles for when we keep our feet on the ground. Less liability for everybody. I have general liability insurance, you know, so, you know, that's for me. I'm good, covered on that one. But people also want to know that you're bonded, you know, so that's another video. But gain your confidence on using the water-fed pole. Use the water-fed pole. Wow, honestly, like, let's think about it. If I were to do this house traditionally, one, to be honest with you, I'd be in a bad mood if I had to clean this windows traditionally. I'm just being honest. If I had to clean these windows traditionally with a squeegee, you know, I'd be in a bad mood. I'd be upset. I'd probably, like, you know, not want to. Well, personally, I just would tell them, sorry, sir, my water-fed pole broke down today. I can't clean your windows today. My pump will be in tomorrow. I'll be here tomorrow to clean your windows when my pump starts working again. Or, you know, now I have two pumps. So when one fails on me, I switch it out, get the new pump. I have two sets of everything. Got a set so I can brush. Got everything, every spare part. Got two of those. And on some parts, like little fittings, I got 3 and 4 spares, because just in case something breaks, I have a backup. So, yeah, if I were to clean these exterior windows with the traditional method, it would take me, like, honestly, I don't know, let's see here, probably take me for this house 3 hours, I don't know, 2 hours, possibly 2 hours and a half. That's what it'd be for me. 2 hours, mainly 2 hours if I had to clean all these windows, or 2 hours and a half, I would say. So using the water-fed pole, it's gonna knock it down at least for me, that I know, for this house that I've done several times, like 9 times with the water-fed pole, it's gonna knock it down from 2 hours and a half to 2 hours, depending on, you know, how, if everything goes smoothly, or the sun, if I had to do it traditionally, compared to the water-fed pole. I could knock this house out, honestly, in an hour and a half. All of the exterior windows, taking my time, doing them nicely, making sure I get the frames, making sure I allow drip time, you know, an hour and a half, max. So you can see how it cuts down on an hour, basically. And, you know, it's less stressful, you know, and you're giving your clients, this is a selling point for you guys. You're giving your clients a better quality service, a better result when you use the water-fed pole. I love the water-fed pole. Brush my teeth with the water-fed pole in the morning. You know, I would take a shower with the water-fed pole brush if I could. You know, I love the water-fed pole. I love the system. You know, and look at my system. It's simple. It's a Tucker brush and some cheap pole at Lowe's. Got the Zero hose. You know, I just got my shipment for the green hose, so I can stop using this low quality hose right here. That's embarrassing, but it is what it is, and you got to get the job done. That's what you got to do. So let me show you my system here. It's a simple system. It's nothing major. Alrighty, so let's see. Yeah, this is what I clean out of. You know, keep it simple. Got my wagtail brush to clean the windows inside. This is what I clean the windows inside with. Literally, that's what I clean the windows inside with. I don't have a bazillion different tools. I just clean the windows inside with this beauty right here. Right there. I love that brush. I love this scrubber and squeegee. It's called the High Flyer. It's actually an extension pole tool, but I use it as an extension pole tool and a hand tool. All right, so this is my Waterworks electric hose reel that's not even hooked up. I gotta hook that up. This is my battery that I use to hook it up. This ain't always safe, but this is puts my pump on because my I got this wet accidentally, so it's all messed up now. So I have to rewire that all to make it work properly. And then I got my little giant ladder. This is a 22 foot with a ratchet leveler on there. That's it. So I use for inside window cleaning, got my Mormon pouch there. I got my Mormon belt. Got my high flyer wagtail high flyer. Excuse me. I got my Mayor's dish soap. Got my Zero towels, hand towels. I love these with the fish scale. Best towels in my opinion. I couldn't, get the scrim to work for me. I don't know, maybe I just lost patience or, just not my cup of tea there. But I am going to give it another shot eventually because I do believe in the scrim does a really good job. I hear if you damp it, it will work better. So for now I just use those towels. I love those towels. Yeah, this is my setup right here. It's how I make money, you guys. I don't need to have, and believe me, I've had several vehicles that are wrapped, nice full wrap on it, nice wrap decals on it. I'm already established. I'm already all over the internet and stuff in my local area. And, I just want to get something small this time. Just put it right here. You guys will see that in the near future. I'll probably have a reflective decal in there or something like that. But this is, the point of this video is you guys can do this without spending a ton of money. You guys don't need this hose reel right here to get started. To keep it in a bucket around it. You guys can make money with a simple setup. I'll end the video here. I hope this inspires somebody. I hope this helps somebody. But should you use water-fed pole over a ladder, use both if you need to. I do have clients that, they have simple houses and I could just use a water-fed pole all day, every day. But, I do have a few clients that I don't mind just hitting a ladder there to do the skylights for them, or to pop up the ladder to clean a few windows up there. It's not the end of the world, but I preferably choose to be very selective and only do houses that I don't have to bust out the ladder. Look at this house right here. It's a beautiful home. Do these houses all day, every day. And it's on my own terms. No ladder work. I don't really do skylights because to me, I don't want to really go up there and use a ladder. It's just not worth it for me. I make enough money cleaning windows, and that's what I specialize in. I make enough money doing that. So find your niche and double down on it. I could say, oh yeah, I power wash, I paint, I clean windows. You know what I mean? Focus on what is making you the most money and run with it. Me, I'm really good at cleaning windows. Everybody knows it. My clients, they love my services. They love the quality. They love the end result that I provide. That's why they hire me. That's why they're willing to pay what I charge for to service the windows. So find out what works for you and the best way that works for you and double down on it. Alrighty. Thank you guys for watching. I hope this inspires somebody to start their own business or to make a couple tweaks on their business. I'm not perfect, but I try. So I don't want to act like I'm a Mr. Know-it-all type guy, because I'm not. I love to learn from other people and I love to grow. So I think we should all learn from each other. Alrighty. I hope you guys have a great day.